Hi, my name's Tiffany Cottle. I'm not really comfortable with doing this. I've always been a self-preservationist that's managed to take care of themselves and provide anything that I needed for myself and help take care of most of the people around me if I could. Um, but I'm absolutely destitute, and I hoped that maybe somebody might see this that might be getting ready to spend $60,000 on a bottle of champagne and might decide to uh, help help somebody out in the world and maybe get a little props with God on you climb up the stairway to heaven. So I'll give you a little bit of my history here. For the last 6 months, I've lived in my mother's house while still having to upkeep my own house, caring for my completely bedridden grandmother who was 76 years old, had a feeding tube, a catheter, couldn't communicate, and another man that's 78 years old and in a wheelchair, while my mother is in a hospital being treated for thyroid and esophageal cancer. Recently, my grandmother died on July the 30th. Uh, um, and it's been all I could do these last 6 months to keep up her house and my house and take care of these people and try to take care of myself a little bit in the process. And it just seems like one thing after another keeps happening. I mean, if it was seriously, if it's not one thing, it's another. I don't consider myself a bad person. I'd like to think that I've made a lot of sacrifices over the last several months to try to help other people, and it's like nothing good can happen at all. Sometimes I wonder why I just keep going, but I do. And if somebody could see it fit to help me, send me some money. I don't necessarily want to beg for it. I have things for sale. I just can't seem to sell them. I have a Invacare Micro Air 3500S hospital bed that's worth $7,000 without a frame if you buy it new. I got real excited a few days ago because I thought I had it sold, having it listed on Craigslist, and come to find out I was being attempted to be scammed. A gentleman sent us a fake email from PayPal saying that he'd deposited $5,000 in our account, and we wanted $3,500 for the bed, and he wanted us to forward $850 to his movers that were going to come and pick it up. And come to find out, it was a completely fake email. He wanted us to take the money to forward to the movers out of our own pocket before the $5,000 got deposited into our account. I mean, like I said, it's just one thing after another. My mother, like I said, who's sick with cancer, told me my grandmother was entitled to her last monies of Social Security that she received on a monthly basis because she lived after July 15th. And so she got $1,052 deposited into her account on August the 3rd, which I used to pay bills for my mother's house and mine, and had arrangements made to pay my electric bill that somehow managed to be $600 because they saw it fit to charge me yet another deposit on the account. And I had deposited the money into my grandmother's account to make the payment on the electric bill, and when I called to confirm my balance, I was almost $900 overdrawn because Social Security had taken the $1,000 back out of the account, which completely ruined me on paying my electric bill, which is due today. So I hope I'm not sitting here in the dark later. But any help that I could get, $20, $200, $2,000. Like I said, I've got things for sale. I've got many things for sale. I've got furniture. I've got tools. I've got clothes. I've got handmade, beautiful wooden furniture. Actually, anything that you might need, I might have it, so ask me. I have some collectible items, beautiful reprint of a Janis Joplin sketch. Got a metal wild turkey poster that's a collectible item. A Bruharia record with a set of matches and a sticker. A strawberry shortcake record from 1980. Just various different things that I have that I could part with. Washer and dryer, refrigerator and stove, handmade dining room table, square with accepts 4 chairs around it. I'm just I don't have any choices here, and I hoped I could appeal to the world, maybe get a little empathy here. If somebody could just please help me, or at least buy something that I have, buy my hospital bed, and that'll put me back in the clear for a little while at least. You could send us some money to PayPal at Magamux. That's MAGGAMUX at gmail.com. The name on the account is Michael Feltner. He's my significant other that is in the process of getting ready to go for his surface mining papers. He's the only person that I had here to help take care of my bedridden grandmother, which was a big job. It really was. She had to be fed by feeding tube 3 times a day. She had problems with having bowel movements, which would cause her to have diarrhea over and over and over again. And of course, you know, we had to clean her up every time that happened. It was really hard for one person to do that by themselves and also care for another man that's in a wheelchair. Just if God could shine a light down on me and find somehow in somebody's heart to help me here, you might just save a life and not even know it. So if you could help me, I'd greatly appreciate it. You're welcome to come visit me and see that what I'm telling you is the truth, or look up anything about me that you might. I'm sure I've got a Facebook account, a MySpace account. Actually, I'm a songwriter. My significant other, Michael, is a songwriter. We have really good music also, so we could sell you a song. So, you know, anything that anybody, if any way somebody could see fit to help us, or maybe look into what we're doing. with our music, and maybe see if it might be something you might be interested in, or helping us get him an album together. Um, I mean, he's a really talented person. My songs are kind of mediocre, I'll have to admit, but I still like to play them for people anyway. But I'm going to erase the couple that I have on this account also, because that was back when I couldn't play at all hardly. So, but like I said, if you could see it fit to help us, or maybe contact us to see if there's something that we have that you'd like to buy, or check out our MySpace that's listed under The Last Best Thing on Earth, and hear a few of the songs that we did manage to get recorded in the studio back a couple years ago now, about a year and a half ago. You know, I mean, I really hate asking anybody for something for nothing, but I mean, if you wanna help, and don't want to give somebody something for nothing, like I said, we have talents to offer. We have things for sale. We have you know, our physical selves that might do a little work for somebody if they needed it. You could call us 606-218-6010, or email us at magamux, MAGGAMUX @gmail.com. Also, you could try emailing me personally. We share the other account. This account is mine personally, but we use the other one more frequently, at aangryaangel @bellsouth.net. It's ANGRYANGEL @bellsouth.net. Call us, email us, help us please.